Hello there. How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about tonight's stream because it's going to be the first time that I've ever done speedrunning. So hopefully all that practice from the last couple of streams will come in handy. Yeah, I really don't know too much what to expect. I've gone and actually, like a long time ago, I've watched some speedruns of this game in action, but I doubt I'd be able to perform up to the, you know, expectations of some of the top players, obviously, because, you know, you can't be the best on your first try. It just doesn't work like that. You gotta take your time and get some practice in. Yeah, so to give you guys a quick idea of what it's like for Kirby Superstar speedrunning, I have a little window that I opened up here, and as you can see, so this is for the any percent. I'm gonna be nowhere close to that 35-minute mark there, but I do have one goal. And that goal is to be 67. So, you know, setting the bar high, clearly there. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I'm not sure how long to expect this to take, so I guess we'll kind of play things by ear. But basically, I kind of expect, just as a rough estimation, maybe like an hour and 30 minutes, though I'm not the best at estimating things, so we'll see how that holds up. But yeah, I've got a speedrun.com account and everything, so yeah, it should be pretty fun. And I got also, if I just close this for a moment, you can see I have the up on the side little timer for when to start things. I know for this particular game you have to do right when you select the file. That's when you start the speedrun, and it ends right when the final hit on marks at the end of the game is placed. So that's, I think I can guarantee you I'm going to have a little bit of a hard time with that last one, just because I'm just focused on completing the game, so I expect it to be a bit of a late split there. But, you know, should be fun. That's the whole point, that's the whole reason why I'm doing this, because I figured, you know, I like this game, and it would be kind of fun to see how fast I can complete this. Alrighty, so anyways, why don't we get started here? So another fun thing, you see this? Yeah, the start button doesn't work so great, so yeah, that's gonna be fun, losing time to just trying to press the start button down. But either way, as for the route I'm taking, like I said, this is my first speedrun. I've literally done no research in the last couple of days to try and figure out the best routes or anything. So, yeah, I expect the time to be pretty terrible compared to some of the other people's ones, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just doing it for fun here. So, and you can kind of see the extent of my planning with the total of 4 different split sections there. So, yeah, we'll see how well this goes. Alrighty. I think I'm just gonna do file 2 here. So we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. See what I mean about the start button? Kind of needed to press start to skip that there. Alright. By the way, I'm probably going to not have the best commentary here, but we'll see how things go. Ah. This Waddle Dee. I think I'm just gonna be Cutter for now. Well, I guess that emphasis is on the for now part. Actually, I think what's probably better is to get that invincibility from right here. Probably should not have a partner, but I'm gonna just have to deal with it, I guess. Lots of lag. Actually, I think it'd probably be the best idea to leave out that for right now. Now we wait. Ah, wanted to get that wheel. I believe there's a glitch, or not a glitch, but a little skip you can do over here so that you don't have to fight this guy, but I don't remember what it is, so... Completionist in me is kind of writhing inside about not doing finding all the secrets and everything, but you know, it's not really what this is about here for this stream. Oh, I was gonna say I need some health soon, but not really gonna be an issue, I guess. Some of those I wanted to skip just because it's a little slower, I believe, actually taking those. Hey, Fusion Tech. Thank you. I hope things go well as well. Whoops. Forgot that was a thing. Oh well. Either way, fire might not be the worst idea to have as a power anyways, because you can go horizontally while, you know, destroying enemies. And you can do things like that. Maybe wing could have been handy here. Just do that. And there it goes. Great. That gives me a little more mobility, hopefully. Don't need to be in the cannon, so... And I don't need him either, so... See ya, Burning Leo. Hopefully I don't die, though. And there we go. First death. Always a good sign. At the very least, it's out of the way, so... thought that would have taken him out. Maybe I went too soon. He was still having some invincibility frames. I think I do better with hammer. I'm just used to it. Alright, Dynablade. I'm gonna try going the hammer and see how that works. Just kind of split there for now. Not sure when the best times to split are, but we will work on that in a bit. I probably actually should have done that once I press start there. But I guess I'll have to just live and learn. Alright, so yeah, this should be interesting. I know there's one area we can completely skip. So that should be kind of interesting there. And we really don't need to get any treasures. So we don't need to grab that one right out in the open there. Oh, actually, I know what to do here. I just try and grab a wing as soon as possible. Like right there. Oh, actually, went against my instincts there. I normally would go down there, but I just want to go straight to the exit. And there's Bonkers. See you later. Oh, I did not want Cutter. Well, I guess I don't have it anymore. I think I want Jet here. Jet is one of those powers that gives you a lot of mobility. I'm gonna have to get. I'm not really used to using it though, so that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Oh no! I think I just lost it. I think I'm gonna backtrack real quick just to get Jet. inches faster here. Starting to think the minecart would have been a little faster here. Alright, so just want to go straight to the one that's going to get me closest to the exit there. I think I'm going to be wheel. Well, there's Capsule J. Gone. %100 chance of getting a PB? I guess that's true, yeah. I don't believe I can really skip that. I think I can just do this, and it should be a lot faster than the minecart. Yep, and there we go. So this is probably the longest section here in a regular run. And we're in minecarts again. Okay, so let's see what we got over here. Gotta go all the way down. And we'll just go right in here. So I know, you know, I should get a copy ability. And off wheelie. So we have ice. What other options? We have cutter. I think I want yo-yo actually. And I don't really need that anymore, I don't believe. This is gonna give me some good reach. Try and memorize where those are. And remember that you can't step on them. Alright. I think the best bet is to not do that. Alright. Oh, you know what? Bomb works pretty well, actually. So we're gonna do that. Alright, let's see what you got. Almost there. And now we just gotta book it out of here. This is probably the best way to do that. Maybe? Maybe I'll just... Yeah, this is probably better. Nothing we can do here. I wonder if this is the idea where Master Hand came from. I don't know. I mean, didn't the guy who made Super Smash Bros. Wasn't he the same guy who made Kirby? So, could be some influence there. Alright. And that's that. On to Revenge of Meta Knight. We'll just have to mash A to get past all, or B, to get past all of these cutscenes. Alright. I think Yo-Yo is going to be kind of useful here. Depending if I have the sections in the right order. I might be just completely wrong, but I know there's some spots where you need to have like press switches and things. Yeah, it's definitely isn't that part. I think the best thing to do is to just wait until lag finish, you know, to prevent any more lag from coming in. I'm kind of curious if you can beat Heavy Lobster just as is there. Oh, I think that's something I want. So let me just eat it. I think it gives you a little more flexibility with things. Ah, dang it. So let's just do that entire part over again. I thought flying types were supposed to be super effective against fighting types. Maybe that's something else I was thinking of. Ooh, did not want to hit that. I have to try and find some healing items soon, like that. Healing up is going to be a lot more efficient than having to redo a part from, you know, losing lives. Ah, the auto-scroller. I wonder why that one block is there. Aren't auto-scrollers great, guys? Great for speedrunning. At the very least, it gives you a break. You know, if you're paying attention, that is. There's an orange. Wish I would have seen that before. you know, I guess that's what you get when you don't pay attention. Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet here. That's 1 tree down, 2 to go. Whew, okay. Can we get past? Not sure if we can skip these scenes or not. So in case anyone's just joining the stream, and is wondering what I'm doing, yeah, me too. Probably gonna have to get an extra life or something. Oh. Well, not an extra light, an extra life, but... I think there's an extra life up here, to the right. Yeah. I'll just grab that real quick, just to be a little bit safe. Skip out on that wheelie for now. Because we just have to mash B to get up to the top here. Oh, I think I do need to... I do need to get that copy ability. Alright. I think. Unless I'm just being dumb. Oh no, okay. not too bad as long as I get close when I'm doing that. I thought there might have been some... ooh, I think I want plasma soon. Either way, it's a cool ability. Now I really need some healing items. Ah, speaking of healing items... almost there. And there we go. Okay. So that might be handy here, but can't really say. That's more. I think it's more useful for vertical parts. So it's a little. It is a little hard to say. What is up? Oh, nothing up there. There must be an easy way to get that I'm not seeing. Besides, you know, using yo-yo. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. I don't know. That does not help my non-idiot reputation there. Well, alright. I guess I'm gonna be yo-yo for a bit. Last life. Jeez. You gotta be a little careful. If I remember correctly, this is one area that it's best to break blocks to reduce lag. Though I have no idea if that's actually something I should be concerned about or not. close to the end here. Ooh. Okay then. Ooh, actually, I think this is something I'll need. Never mind. So we can get a plasma wisp. This is looking pretty good. I remember seeing somewhere that you do that and skip that section. Is there one up here? I think I'm... Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Again, just to be safe. Can't be too careful with all these chickens roaming around. Alright, one lined up. Think that's slow enough? Ah, it's too low. That's too low as well. I should not be down here. That should be it. Excuse me. Alright, so we have our choice of some copy abilities just in case. I don't think it really matters too much. Okay. Just be safe. Not going too bad here, actually. All right. should be almost done here. If I can remember where to jump, that would be handy though. Go. So there's only one more to do, Milky Way Wishes. Alright. So, oh, actually, I think I want to go here first. So the reason why, because I remember that Jet is in this area, and that's going to be pretty useful power. So it's really important that we get that quickly. Preferably without freezing too much. That's gonna be pretty handy. Alright, so now we have this maze. I don't know which is the right path. Well, might as well get Bird too. Or Wing. There we go. I want to be Jet, but I don't know. One down, more to go. How is this pace compared to my last save file? Well, considering my last save file was kind of, you know, just trying to beat the game 100%, this is pretty good. I mean, I wasn't even on Milky Way Wishes until my last stream when I was like maybe 4 or 5 hours in. Of course, you know, that last time I streamed this game, it took 2 streams to do, so, you know, any little bit's probably an improvement over that. I think I want Wing here. I probably want to be in the water as little as possible. I think I want to be Jet, actually. It's kind of hard to say. I'm not too used to using the copy abilities that are mainly for mobility, like Jet and Wing. I'm much more experienced with the combat-oriented stuff. Alright, well I know this is a maze, but I also know the right path based on, you know, last time. Just gotta follow the food. One more down. I just gotta remember how this place works. I think I'm on fall here. Ah. Maybe I want winter, actually, to get past that. That's the one thing about, you know, doing a blind race. You kind of forget some things. Like which thing's faster. So normally I don't really pay attention to that sort of stuff. That would have been pretty fast if I had hit it. I'd be kind of interested to see which abilities have attacks that give, you know, that do the most damage. Yeah, I am certain I'm doing these out of order with what's supposed to be the, you know, fastest way to do it. But oh well. You just have to deal with it, I guess. We should consider getting some other copy abilities soon. Maybe some that are better for attacking. That's probably not the right way to do that. That's probably not the right way to do that either. I kind of wish I got that one up. that's probably the end for me. Oh no, I thought I was gonna totally lose another life there. One more down. A few more to go. Probably could get a couple of copy abilities here, like Hammer. Ah, great. What? How does that give you Waddle Do? I'm so confused why that gives you Beam. Now we really need to find some 1-ups. Bomb will be useful. This probably isn't the best way to go. Definitely want to get Hammer before we go anywhere. That's pretty much the best one for attacking, period. That one's probably totally unnecessary. Whoops. Actually, yeah, I think I need that 1-up, so I think I'm gonna just... Oop. Yeah. Well, I know that's one route I won't be able to, won't really need to take next time I do this. Alright. See how we do here. I think Bomb is probably the best option right now. I do not want to lose any more lives if I don't have to. Okay, one more down. And I've lost track of how many times I've said one more down, so looks like we're doing okay on that front, I suppose. I think I want that. At this point, it's less about being fast and more about finishing it without getting a game over. Actually down here is lots of spikes and stuff, but you can just kind of run through it. I think that's probably better. I think I just want to go here. Yeah, got that right. And it's heavy lobster time. Alrighty. Dude, we're doing really well. I really thought I would be, you know, an hour and a half trying to finish this game. I think I want Jet. I think that's a little faster, a little safer at least. Get whatever this is. I think that's supposed to be a cookie. That's my best guess. Alright. 5th time's the charm. Ooh, let me grab that. Once again, anything that can prevent the game over is going to be pretty handy. Down. Ooh, actually, I think I want Jet, because again, vertical section. Oh boy. Okay, that was better than I expected, actually. Good to know that does exactly 80 damage. Not too bad. Huh. I guess I'll have to remember to do that next time. And I think that's about it, because the only thing left is Nova and Mars. I don't need to worry about getting a copy ability for that, so... I know the Japanese version is a lot faster compared to the US version, just because text, which tends to be the case for a lot of Japanese games. Alright, here we go. We're inside Nova right now. Take care of a lot of these. Without dying, again. I like how Kirby games do this sometimes, just like, hey, you know all that stuff you were doing for the whole game? We're gonna mix it up and do a different game mode for you for a little bit. It's a nice rail shooter. Pretty sure if I hit one wall right now, I'm done for. That. Oh, actually, maybe I should have gotten that, because this is going to be a little slow here. Oops. That's fast. Okay. Try and... Yeah, so now... Here's where we want to pick a copy ability. And I think I'm going to go Bomb. Because of the reach. And, you know, I don't have too many options to choose from, but... Luckily, Bomb is right there. It'd be handy if I knew how to aim effectively. Not want to be in there. Alright, so time should be coming up pretty soon. Mess up though. Oh! Oh, I do not want to be in there. Oh, it's so close to the end. Oh, there we go. I thought I hit the button. Yeah, just as I thought. Little late there, but hey, 104.27.00. That's not too bad. I mean, it's my PB now. So it's gotta set the bar somewhere, I suppose. Whew. So, yeah, it's the first one down. Whoops, and I dropped my controller. Congrats on the PB. Thanks. Thanks, Fusion Tech. I don't believe you can skip over these credits. But, you know, I think that's probably intentional. Alrighty. That was pretty fun, actually. thumbs hurt though. Just not used to mashing buttons like that, I guess. I know there's some things that you can skip pretty easily. Round 2? Maybe. I mean, yeah, it only took an hour, so could do another one. So I just will, I think now's a good time for a bit of a break, though, so at least for the moment, you know, put the controller aside and could chat with you guys a bit. Actually, you know what would be pretty cool? I think, let's see where this ended up in terms of the, you know, the list. So I have, let's see, based purely on the time that I have in, you know, the little timer thing there. Okay, I guess with that time, we reached 55th. So that's pretty good, actually. I wasn't expecting to, you know, I know that's just my starting off point, but still, it's higher than I expected. I was really expected to be somewhere like down here, in like the 130 range. So that should be kind of, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good starting time. Once I get like an actual route done, or you know, an actual route sorted out, I think I'm gonna try and you know, get a little more splits in terms of the little timer here. 55th on first try. Yeah, it's was not expecting that. I mean, honestly, one of the main reasons why I wanted to speedrun this game was kind of because there's less than 100 people doing this. So that was a little bit of a motivator there. Like, if I wanted to be in the top 100 for speedrunning a game, that's a pretty good bet that I could get in there. Alright, so what should, I think the next goal should try and be to get sub 1 hour. I think that's the next big goal, because that 1 hour 4 minutes or so, I want to get that down to, you know, just get that last digit taken care of. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, but stay tuned because there's more where that came from. So I will be right back. I'll leave you guys on this for a bit. And yeah, I'm just gonna grab a drink real quick, so stay tuned for more exciting content. Okie doke. Wish I had something to celebrate my new PB, but more as a celebration in itself. Okay, let's get rolling. So I believe, I don't know how to get back to the main menu from here. I'm not sure if you can. So I'm just gonna reset the console real quick. I get to watch this opening sequence again. I don't know how many times I've shown this on stream, but I like it. Alright, so I believe all you have to do is press select. Yeah. And we will delete file. Yeah. Just want to make sure it was the right one first. Delete OK. Are you sure? Alright, so yeah, I think this will be kind of interesting. So, oh, let me, I believe I just have to, yeah, so that'll show best times there. And I believe all I have to, again, I'm kind of new, not used to this program yet. So I want to make sure that it's going smoothly there. So the goal is to beat 104.27. So let's start that off. 3, 2, 1, go. Attempt number 2. So this should be fun. Just like last time. Let's try doing beam here. That'll probably go a little bit easier, or a little bit better for us. This already seems a little bit faster from last time. Kinda. Hopefully I don't lose as many lives as I did last time. That would be just embarrassing if I did that twice. And all those detours we had to make for 1-ups. Now we know to go up here first. That was pretty fast, I'd say. Oh, did that give me a little bit more score? I didn't even realize that. Okay. So far, so good. Ah. Huh. Any bets on what my final time's gonna be for this run? Ooh. Almost missed my ride there. Kinda. gonna... Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna have Waddle. Oh, forgot. That guy doesn't spawn in like that. Oh, could've gotten that. I think in general I don't really want to have a helper, but oh well. Around 52 minutes? I don't know if I could save that much time, but we'll see. I mean, it helps doing them back to back, I would think. Oh, actually, wheel might be handy here if I do it correctly. Or it could be a liability, I don't know. That was pretty fast there. Oh, I was kind of hoping that he'd just move along there. Oh, actually, this is going to be really nice for this section because it's just kind of flat roads for that part. Geez, maybe I will save that much time. Like, look at this. Like, that was even faster than that piece there. I think. This is going much better. I guess that's what happens when, you know, you have an ability that makes you go fast. End result is you go faster. I don't think wheel's gonna be as handy in this piece, though. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, this is definitely not going to be as useful. I think we ditch that. Oh great. Good to see it being put to good use. I think I'm going to try beam. Or actually... see if I can... oh, actually, hold on. Aha! Now, this is more like it. Huh. Ooh, that was kind of close. Well, that's okay. Probably should have had a wing ability anyways at this point. Maybe I should have... let me grab that sword real quick. Don't know if this is going to be faster or not, but we'll have to see, I guess. Oh, I should have grabbed those items. Oh, okay. More custom hammers, so I want to get out of there. Now that's what I want to see in the goal area there. Right. Hammer seems to serve me well, I think. Almost. There we go. I think I split that oddly again. Whoops. Because I should actually be splitting it once I completely finish. Like right there. Nope. Menus. Start button, come on. I'd have to get a new controller if I'm gonna continue to, you know, try doing this seriously. Oh, that's right, I don't want that here. I want wing and no partner, preferably. Alright. Kind of tempted to go back for those, but it's already too late at this point. I think I'll grab those pancakes, though, just to be safe. Huh, I guess that just kind of cuts things down when you flap your wings like that. Oh, that's actually pretty good so far. Look at this. Well, there goes the good part. That was fast, though. That was really fast. I only gotten that last hit as fast. Let's try doing this again. I think if I go a little sooner with that, it won't, it'll be a little faster to deal with. Nope, that's not what I want. I think that's what I want. Alright. More Windows 98 for us. That wasn't very good. Oh wait, that's worse. Oh, dang it. I actually want cutter here. Something. Ooh. Hammer's gonna be much better. Based on how last time went, this is gonna be nice. Okay. Well, that could have gone a little better, but... You know, it's only attempt number 2, so... Besides, we earned 3 luck points, so... Can't really argue with that. And that section's done. Kind of wish I had wheelie here. That would have made this section much better. Yeah, that would have been wicked nice to have over here. Not make the same mistakes as last time. Aha! That went a lot better. Let's see if we can do this with hammer. Actually, oh well. So that did a lot of damage over there. Almost. Oh! clearly, being a complete slab of rock is going to be what we want for a speedrun, right? Having doubts that that's the fastest way to go about this one. And that's that one done. So we're on to Revenge of Meta Knight once again. Just mash B to get through the text fast. Goal is to not die. Oh, it looks like that was a gold split as well for that one. Might get that sub 1 minute after all. Again, I don't believe there's a way to skip that, but... just to be safe. Don't want to introduce any more lag than we need to. Okay, there goes Wing. Ooh, I think I'm gonna grab that actually. Never mind. Well, I guess I'll have to know that that Maxim Tomato's there for future reference. I think, does this do anything? Oh, it just gets that. Right. Huh, that's interesting. I didn't... Do you guys catch that in the water? Where it looked like Kirby had a different hat on or something. Like a bandana instead of just, you know, this cap. We gotta be to the right as fast as possible. Should have been paying a little more attention there. And we got Wispy Woods. little tougher to say if this is more on, oh, I could have skipped that text, dang it. More, it's kind of hard to tell if I'm a little more on pace than last time or not, for this one. Hopefully I'm doing better, though. That's the idea, anyways. Not too worried about that. Alright, I think... yeah. That's probably the best approach. Remember that won't really work so great. Gonna just be safe, grab that stuff. And just fly away. Oh wait, that's right. I need... oh wait, I could have... That's right, I forgot that if you do the... I think it's down in B, or it's either down in B or up in B. And you can kind of do a flaming hammer going upwards. Whoops. That's okay, though. Whoop. Alright. Bad with fire. And again, that guy's pretty tough to deal with. I think I actually want... I said this last time. I think I want plasma. But I'm pretty confident about it. Yeah, this is going a lot better than last time. Because with all those not game moments, but all that, all those lives lost, that probably set me back a ton. Whoops. trying to go too fast. Just finish it. Well, it was going fast. Still think that was a little better than last time. It would have been a lot faster if I, you know, not died. I think I learned my lesson from last time. Keep yo-yo here. Take that. No. Plasma did work pretty well against the cannon. Meet again, heavy lobster. I don't know about you guys, but lobster to me tastes pretty good. Is it cheap? Definitely not, but I guess that's the main reason why. There we go. I think I want a new route for Milky Way wishes. You know, for when we get there. Just for later. Actually, it's going to be pretty handy now. Yeah, that's right. This is that area. Don't think I need that one up this time. It's nice. you know what? Just gonna get rid of Jimbo there. Should be good. Yeah. Hopefully that's okay. Nah, it doesn't look like it. That one's an awkward angle. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no, come on. And, okay. There we go. I do like the way this is going a lot more than the first run. That's right, I want to be as far to the right as possible. For that. That was pretty good. I'd say plasma seems to be pretty effective. Wouldn't you guys say? I don't even need that maximum tomato. Just in case. Almost there. Nice. You'll never escape, even though I just did it about an hour and a half ago. No. All right. Looking good so far. Okay. So I think I still want to go here first. But then we'll just go to the nearest planets to save some time. I think that's the plan for this time. Preferably not get frozen. This is what I want to be doing with Jet, as much as possible. So that is so fast. Oh, great. There, and then here. This seems like... And I just missed the, missed the thing I wanted to get, but... Wanted to get that Maxim tomato. So now I want to go here, I think. Just because it's so close. Although maybe Jet isn't the best for this space just because it's not good at going past horizontally. But I guess I can do that. Thanks, Capital J. Oh, actually, hold on a sec. Never mind. I was gonna try and inhale both of them and see if I get any unique copy ability. Because I think that's a strategy that you can use. Let's see how doing this out of order works. Well, I guess, you know, out of the order that we did last time. Whew, that was pretty close. Closer than I'd like. I want to go just right here. Just to be safe. Another one down. Kinda want something that isn't Jet, though. Okay, I know where to go from here. I know we took a long path last time. So we're just not going to do that for this time. I think we can just go right down here. Oh, you know what? Do we go past the bombs? What I'm wondering. The bomb was pretty handy. Or did we just take a long way to get here? Yep. Well, at least we don't have to take the long way to get back there. So this way was much faster. Yeah, look at that. I should have just taken that before. Did he just blow himself up on his own bombs? Alright. I think we have to go down here. No, man, I don't need those. Yeah. Just to be safe, we'll get that one up. You guys are enjoying this exciting commentary. Just trying to focus is all. Come on. Okay. So I think the first two are actually the last two that we're gonna be getting to. Oops, that's not what I want. I think it should be a little better. Well, I might have said that last time, I don't even remember. Alright. Let's take the shortcut over here. Is this gonna be? Oh, dang it. Guess I'm just gonna have to do that the long way. Alright, so I think it's third floor here. Yeah. And we're back to the heavy lobster. That went well. matters too much what ability I have here for now. This just feels way faster than before, which is good. That's kind of what I was hoping for. No one wants to get worse at this sort of stuff when you go along, so... It does feel like I'm going faster, but again, the order is different than last time, so it's a little tougher to say. It's okay. That's what I want to be doing here. Okay. Damage. That's pretty good, I'd say. Okay, I wasn't sure I was gonna make that cycle. Whoop. Okay, looks good there. Ah, I didn't want to do that. Just gotta wait for all this stuff to go. Self, don't die. Note to self, don't die again. What was that sound? This doesn't seem like it's gonna be sub 1 minute, like I had hoped. Oh, so close, come on. Here we go. Oh, geez, I gotta be really careful not to die. Got no extra lives backed up. Oh, did I say something different? Thought I meant to say sub 1 hour. Oops. Probably jet here, actually. Oh, I thought that's where I needed to go. Oh! Don't die. Oh, winter was the place I needed to be. Yeah, whoops! Don't think a sub 1 minute run's gonna be in the cards anytime soon. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I'm not sure if I can beat Nova and Marks in 3 minutes. Maybe if I mash through the cutscenes a little bit. Whew! Scared me for a second. I thought I went back to Aqualis? I'm gonna have to just focus really hard here, so forgive me if I'm ignoring chat for a bit. I cannot afford to lose the one life I have. As the famous expression goes, you only have 1 credit remaining. That's how it goes, right? Okay. So I think what I want to do, to go a little faster, destroy this, and destroy that, to get it speeding up a bit more. I think I leave that. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. I think I got the right one I needed. Oh, no! Did not want to take more damage, and I don't think I get a full heal or anything. No. Oh, man, this is coming down to the wire. Can't afford to take damage here. Like that. No! 4 seconds, like, so close. Still a good time though. I can't complain with all gold split. Whew. Okay, so that just means we have another goal to work towards, I guess. Yeah, no kidding. That was wicked close. And definitely a lot better. Yeah, that was really suspenseful. If like any one thing had changed, the run would have been sub 1 hour. But still, that's, like I said, it's still a pretty good time, so I do think bombs are probably the best choice for marks currently. I mean, ideally, I believe people use, like, plasma in order to get the, you know, to get a quick kill on marks, but I know that probably requires you to do some mixing. Ooh, excuse me. So, I'm not really good at getting specific copy abilities from the roulette that you go through. Yeah, 2 PBs in 1 day, and I don't expect to do that again anytime soon. So, it's... What was the, kind of curious to see, like the sum of... Oh, well, I guess the sum of best segments, you know, if you get all cold splits, they would be that 1 hour, 4 seconds. Oh, that was fun. That was stressful. I'm probably gonna be feeling that in my thumbs tomorrow, but still, that's it's fun to beat these games pretty fast. So while this is going on, let's take another look and see where I ended up with this new time. So, alright, so 1 minute and 4 seconds. So that would have brought me up to 52nd. So that's still pretty good. Sub 1 hour %. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. And I mean, if you notice, the further you go up, the more you see a certain trend with, you know, all the consoles people use for this. But, you know, that's something that I'll have to maybe look towards in the future. Because I know it's, like, saves time with all the text boxes and things like that. But cannot complain with a time like that. So, and the nice thing about about looking at this leaderboard is that now I've got challenges to go to, because you can see that the further you go up, the less and less time there is in between, in between the next rank up. Does it save 20 minutes in time for text boxes? I don't think that's the only reason. Let's see. So right here, 45 minutes, 27 seconds. That's world record well, not really world record, but best time on an American Super Nintendo. So that's 45 minutes, 27 seconds. And then, so that's basically a 10-minute time difference. But I doubt that's just for text boxes. So if I was to take a guess, I would say that at a certain point that people would want to try and save any seconds that they can. So it would be my best guess that the times that they have here probably aren't, or rather, like, it might not be a 45-minute is the best you can do on Super Nintendo from America, but maybe like at that point you might consider shaving off seconds just by playing the Japanese version. But I don't know, who's to say really? But yeah, so that would mean 53rd place out of 67. Or 68 now. Geez, I gotta count myself here. Okie doke. So I'm not sure if I should try another, quote unquote blind run, or if I should try and actually do some routing. But I guess that's something to think about. Do I have access to a Japanese console? So I actually do, but I don't have access to a Japanese version of this game. So, whereas, yeah, basically my younger brother, he likes to collect consoles, so he's got a Famicom, a Super Famicom, and he has some games, but this is not one of them, so it's something that I should probably do sooner rather than later, but I don't know. In the meantime, as long as I'm not being like super duper serious about this kind of stuff, then it shouldn't really make a difference. I mean, I'd rather kind of hone my skills, try and learn some of the tricks to getting really good at this. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I try another blind run, or do you think I should try and find a route to try and get through? Because there's pros and cons for each. So doing another blind run, it is really fun, and it gets more practice in just playing everything through all the way. I guess we'll get off of this screen for now. But getting an actual route going, and that's probably going to save more time in the long run. So there's pros and cons. You know, getting an actual route is something that I should probably do at some point, though, because yeah, that's no one improvises to get into the the top of their game. Do some routes? Yeah, I guess maybe trying to see what a good route should be would be a good idea. Because the main ones to really think about are like these last two, Revenge of Meta Knight and Milky Way Wishes, because those are the big time sinks. Like, it's, if you notice the times on the side, they're almost doubling every time we complete another game. So like Dynablade's easy, Great Cave Offensive, that monstrosity for 100% is not that bad when we're just trying to complete the game. Then we got these two though. That's where the whole time sink comes into play. So especially like finding a good route for Milky Way Wishes, that's going to be kind of hard. But so yeah, maybe doing some routing wouldn't be a bad idea. It'll probably allow me to get better splits for, you know, more things in between, so we can see where the time loss is more specifically. But yeah, so maybe that would be a good idea to get like a general idea for a route, and then trying to do some runs with it. Another thing I know I have to do is I have to practice some of the specific techniques for getting through these. So I know a big time save is if you can get through the copy roulette and stop on exactly what you want. So just by doing that, it'll allow you to go and actually, you know, get the copy ability that would be the fastest to complete any given section, which is going to be super handy in Milky Way Wishes because, you know, copy abilities are relatively limited and it takes time to get new ones to access. So that's something to consider. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe, okay, I think here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and get a route going for, like a general route for, you know, going through an any percent run. But I think it's a good idea to kind of practice individual stages a little bit more. So like if I can get a really good time on Dynablade, maybe it'll allow me to shave off a couple of seconds off of the time that I would need. And same with any of these other ones, making sure to get good times individually and just having that rapid practice one after another. Like if I do a stream where it's 10 runs of Dynablade, just trying to get really good at it, eventually it'll get to the point where, you know, I won't have any sort of trouble getting through it, and, you know, a lot of the time wasting that we had was just from losing lives, essentially. So if I can get to the point where I can just breeze through, or spring breeze through, then that's going to be really helpful just in general, because I can do routing all I want, but if I can't get through the route very well, then it's just not going to work out, and I'm going to have to end up improvising if that was the case. But I'll get some routes going and see how things go, and I'll try and see any sort of like mini boss skips or things like that could be useful in the long run. Yeah, it is getting a little late, so maybe we'll do just a little bit of something to unwind a bit. So let's see. What can we do to unwind? The arena's just going to take too long. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Let's do another Dynablade run real quick. We'll just do Dynablade, and we won't worry about timing things, but we'll just try and get through it as fast as we can. Yep. In every ledge there. Kind of ignore that guy. There's gotta be some guys I can just ignore, right? the better I get at any individual run, or any individual game rather, the better things will be overall. Like, I shouldn't have gotten hit there, but I did. I think I can just, yeah, fly over there. Like, this is fast, getting that invincibility candy. I gotta get good at these cannons, too. Like that. Whoops. Oh, no. That's embarrassing. But good thing this is just practice, not, you know, an actual run where it matters. Okay. I guess that's what happens when you press A during your copy roulette. That's interesting. Did not even know that was an option. So which sub-game is your guys' favorite? I always loved the Great Cave Offensive. I don't know, anyone that seemed like it was longer, was, you know, a little bit better in my eyes. Plus, you know, treasure hunting. That's fun. I think there's something you can do. Did I do it? Oh, man. That took a little... that might be something to try out again. Like, because if I had done that correctly, I could have, like, I could have jumped over that guy entirely. And not had to fight him. Which could be... Like, that takes a good 10 seconds, I would say. Just going off of random memory. And wheel would be handy here like last time, but... Just being, like, super familiar with this stuff is going to help a lot. Yeah, like, wheel would be super handy here like we had in that other run. We just zigzag across. Oops. Maybe I'll have to study some other speed runs that people have done just to get a better sense of things. Because in the end, in a game like this, there's probably only one best run. You know what I mean? So chances are pretty good that if there's, if there's a lot of people doing the same run, or the same route, then it's probably going to be the best route to take. Ooh, don't want to do that. There's a lot of lag. Bet I get world record for the US version by June? That would be pretty nice. I don't know if it's okay to call that like a world record. I mean, I would, but, like for a specific console world record. I don't know. Maybe it's just a, terminology that doesn't matter too much, but... Because I guess, like, in general, like, if you have a world record, it means you're the best player, I would think. I don't know. It's only my first day speedrunning, so hard to, can't really expect to get concrete terminology like that for, so soon. Keep this for now. I don't know, at this point I'm kind of just doing it for fun. If there's a definitive difference between the US and Japanese versions, then there's a difference in the possible world record times. That is true. I guess it's kind of like, alright, like if you have a game and it gets patched, does your world record from the previous version with like certain glitches count or not? And I think the answer to that, it would still count, because it's still that game, just a different build of the game. Huh. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I think I'm kind of Kirby'd out for tonight. So in terms of like next stream, I will have to keep you guys posted, because I might be doing something on Tuesday night that would interfere with my normal streaming schedule, but I'll try and put, an update on things, because, yeah, so I'll just let you guys know, probably on Twitter, when I plan to stream next. my best guess would probably be doing it on, like, Monday. But, I don't know, we could do Tuesday stream, depending on how things go. Either way, I will keep you guys posted. I think the next plan of attack is to try and get, I'll try and, like, get a route planned off stream, and then maybe we'll just try practicing individual games here and see how well that route holds up. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I guess I will see you guys next time. Take care.